Has your home been on the market for quite some time? Well, if that's the case, there are typically three reasons, four if you ask me, why that might be the case. Let me explain. As I mentioned in an earlier video, here in St. Louis, we are in what's known as a seller's market. And what that means is that the seller has almost all the leverage. Right now, there are far more buyers than there are sellers. In fact, in a market that's balanced, there's usually 6 months worth of inventory on the market. And by that I mean, if there are 6 months of inventory, it would take 6 months to sell everything that was on the market without adding any more new homes to that number. Right now, the market in St. Louis is somewhere around 1.2 months of inventory, which means that if we sold everything on the market, we'd be out of homes in just a little over a month. That, my friends, is a seller's market. Also, we are seeing situations where there are multiple offers and homes are being sold above list price, 6 to 8% in some cases, on prices that are most likely already inflated. Days on market, which is how we measure how fast the market is moving, how long your home stays on the market, is in some cases not measured in weeks anymore, but definitely days, and in some cases hours. So chances are, if you're watching this video, your home is already sold. But if it hasn't, there are usually three reasons, and I'll say there are four, why this might be the case. They are condition, location, price, and I would argue the fourth one is price point. So let me explain. If your house is in bad condition, it's not going to move as quickly as someone else's home that is. The reason for this is buyers in today's market are no longer interested in sweat equity. They're really not interested in putting in the work to make your home perfect. They want to buy it perfect. The other one is if you're in a bad location, let's say you live under some high voltage wires, or you're on what we call a double yellow line street, in other words, a very busy traffic area, and you sit right on the road, it may take a while for your home to sell. Those are definitely not pluses. Not impossible to sell your home, but those are not advantages for you. And the last is price. And price is very emotional, I understand, but if your house is priced too high, it's just not going to sell quickly. There are a couple slides I want to show you that explain this in greater detail. The first is a slide that talks about if your house is priced 5% above price, there are a certain number of buyers who will take a look, but there are a certain number that won't. And the higher your home is overpriced, the fewer and fewer buyers that there are that will look at your home. The next chart I want to show you is how important it is to get it priced right early. Most home buyers will take a look at your home within the first 2 weeks of their home search. And after that, they've moved on. They've already decided your home is not a candidate. So if you've priced your home too high and you're going to lose these potential buyers, you can do a price adjustment, but you better do it quickly. When a home is overpriced and it sits on the market longer than it should had it been priced at the right price, we call your house a stale donut. And that is a common real estate term for a home that has been passed over by many buyers for whatever reason, but certainly price is one. And price point means if your home is a very expensive home, it's simply going to take longer to sell than homes that are not as expensive. And in Missouri, I would say that once we get to around $350,000, the days on market tends to increase. Now this varies in all the different cities that are here, but you get the point. As the more expensive your home is, the longer it's probably going to take to sell. So how long should it take to sell your home? Well, the easy answer is your realtor should be tracking days on market for your neighborhood or the area in which you live. And days on market will tell you the average amount of time a home stays on the market before it sells. So yours could sell quicker, it could take longer if any of those three conditions or a combination of those previous conditions apply. But your realtor should be checking days on market and making you aware of that so you have some expectation as to how long your house will stay on the market. So that's it. That's how long should your home stay on the market? Well, it depends. It usually does. But hopefully that'll help. My wife and I are realtors here in St. Louis, and should you be interested in purchasing a home or selling your home, just get in touch with us. Check out our website. We have a lot of great resources for both sellers and buyers, and it's how you can easily reach us. You can also set up a search of the MLS on our website. And the other thing is we have a lot of resources for veterans. I'm a former Navy commander, and we specialize in working with veterans, and particularly the VA guaranteed home loan. So if you found this video useful, please subscribe and let us know. And be safe and good luck on your either home purchasing or home selling. Bye-bye.